Here we're going to split it, but I'm going to rather right click and just copy it and paste it, because we don't want to fiddle with our original database. So from here, I'm just going to rename it and just say here front end. Now remember, we need to hold down the shift key, double click to open it, so we can get to all our things in the database. Now if you see this, you click enable content, but before you do that, just make sure you hold in the shift key. There we go. So now we're going to go to database tools, and here you will see move data. So if you just go over it, it says split a database into two files, one containing the tables and one containing the queries and forms. So we click on it, we split, we go to desktop, and I'm going to take this out and just call it back end and split. We say OK. Now you can see there's an arrow there, and it shows you the path where it's going to. It's been split and it's been linked to the back end now. So let me close this. So here I've got my front end. Let me just fetch my back end here. There we go. So when they open the front end, it is linked to this file. If you open this file, click enable content, you will see only the tables. This is where the actual data is being kept. Now what will happen now is, let's say I take this back end, I make a copy of it, and I put it into this folder, distribute network. I'm going to paste it here. Now it's on the network. So I'm going to leave it on the network. So let me close this. So my computer is the network. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the other virtual machine computer that I created. So let me just bring this to the side. I'm going to make a copy of the front end and put it here. Now let me open this up. Now what happens? This is on another person's computer. So they open it. What did it say? It can't find it. So we just say OK, just enable it. Just say I can't find it, say OK, just close it. Now what you need to do is you need to relink it to that network where the file is. So we hold down shift, double click. Now you can see it's linking to the wrong place. So we want it to link to the file on the main computer that's on the network. So I'm going to go here and just delete all these tables. Say yes. Now we're going to relink it. So we go to external database, just go over here, and it says import data or link to data in another Access database. So we click this and we say link, because we want to link it. We don't want to make it one file again. We want to keep it split. So we go here and then we say browse. And then we click network. So let me go down here. You go to the network. And you can see my server here. We double click it. Just wait for it to open. There we go. And then we double click this folder. And now we click the back end. We say open. And say OK. Now it's going to ask you, what do you want to link? So we say select all. And we say OK. Now let me close the database and reopen it. And there we go. Everything is working the way it should. And this is how you distribute the database on a network for more than one user.